Good morning, my noobs. It's a nice spring May morning here, early May, and I am heading out to do something. That might be a giveaway there in the background, but I had to put my mud boots on, which I have shorts on, so I just look lovely this morning. So we're running out here because some people, or some new people to the noobstead around here, new additions, are wanting out. And we had about 4 inches of rain, and it is a muddy mess here. There's Helga, Mr. Sammy, Mr. Cole. Everybody's excited for me to be outside. Anyway, so it's kind of a wet mess over here. As you know from prior video, we were having a fence put in the lot next door, and I decided to do something with it, and somebody's being really loud this morning. Back. So we had a gate put in between the lots. Anyway, there's my fence up. That's where I had to take that tree all out down there. And anyway, so this is what we did. As you know, we were hatching some chicks, or trying to hatch some chicks of that we got from my daughter, but we got impatient and built a coop for them. And actually, well, here we go. Let me show you what we got here. That is buff Brahma, 3 buff Brahma pullets, about going on 3 months old now, and those are buff Orpingtons. They're 1-year-old buff Orpingtons, so they're all 3 laying. We've had them a few days now, and they gave us at least 1 egg a day. Yesterday they gave us 2. That's between the 3 of them. Anyway, everybody's out running. They've got full reign of this 1/4 acre that's over here, which we still got a lot of cleanup to do to it. And this is our coop we built. A lot of it out of reclaimed material. My guy I work for let me have the tin for the roof, and we took a 10 by 10 kennel, dog kennel, and as you can see, framed it up on the inside and put hardware wire on the bottom, chicken wire at the top, and left the chain link around there. So the chain link will keep out the bigger animals that can tear through the chicken wire, and of course the chicken wire and hardware wire will keep the smaller critters out from getting in there. It's actually really stout, and if you notice those blocks that are around it, those are anywhere from about 90 to close to 150 pounds a piece. And I had them here. They were on the property when I moved here. They were actually, I guess they were under a shed, and that was here at one time. And I kept them thinking I'd use them someday for something, and this is what I did. So it encircles the whole pen, so nothing can dig under this thing. They can, short of a black bear, which we don't have any around here, or a cougar maybe. They're not going to get moved in now, or they're not going to get inside these pens. So we built a little roost back there. If you notice that was an addition. I actually had to put a couple pallets in there and put some hay on top because of that 4 inches of rain we got in a day, well, less than a day time. It really flooded. So afterwards we're going to take those back out and build the soil up in here about 4 inches, and then put our bedding and stuff down. I haven't got the hen houses done yet, so as a makeshift I had these dog houses, dog carriers. This is the dog house and they like that. I did get a nesting box from Tractor Supply, which they haven't used yet because they've been laying their eggs up here in this little dog carrier, which well, that's what I brought the Brahma's home in, and now they've been using it to sleep in rather than sleeping on the roost. The Buff Orpingtons use a roost, and as you see, that made that out of some wood that I cut down off of this lot, which is back over there. You can see I've got a stack of lumber going. I just took some of them nice straight limbs. That was my wife's idea, and done it up that way. So now we have chickens on the noobstead. As you see, there's still a lot of water on the lot. But anyway, these buff Brahmins are really huge chickens. And he is just a baby. He's 11 months old. He ain't even full grown, don't even have his spurs yet. But he's quite the rooster. He's already standing close to 20 inches high and will be probably 24 plus by the time he's grown. Which buffs are slow to grow and slow to lay. That's why we got the Orpingtons, because these Brahman hens here, 3 months old, they still got probably another 4 months before they'll start laying. It's usually somewhere between 6-7 months before they will start laying, but there will be some big hens. They'll outgrow those hens over there. I mean, for 11 or 12 week old chicks, those are some big chicks. They still sound like chicks too. They make chick noises. Come over here, girl. Come here. And they're really friendly. But they still sound like chicks. So anyway, they're over there playing in the mud puddle, looking for worms and grubs. They honestly don't eat just a whole lot of feed. They have they have access to feed all the time, but they're pretty much just sticking to free range. They love coming out here. There's a lot of leaves and stuff on the ground, and they love coming out here. Hey, come on over here, baby. They love coming over here and scratching around for worms and grubs and other little bugs. Hey, big boy, come here. My wife named him Hey Hey. Chick. He's actually a really friendly rooster. He'll come right up to you, eat out of your hand. And the Orpingtons are really friendly too. Oop. You can just walk over and pick them up a lot of the times. Of course, I just let them out. And they hang right with me if I'm out here, and they will follow my wife everywhere she's out here. But anyway, that's just a little update on what's going on here. We've done a lot of projects. I wished I'd made a video on us making the coop, but honestly, we were so busy trying to get it done and stuff, and it was a tiring process, and dealing with weather and stuff, I just decided it was going to be too much of an ordeal to film it, and I apologize for that. But that's it. The house is over there, and the water is still standing in places. So there we go. So that's our chickens. By the way, they have some really large eggs. Those Orpingtons. I highly recommend the Orpington. They're very good layers. The guy I got them from said they're doing about on average 4 eggs a week a piece. So they might even do better now that they've got more access to a wide variety of foods. Look at them go crazy over there. So keep our fingers crossed. Maybe we'll start getting an egg a day out of them, out of all 3. So far I've only had 2 in a day. So if you liked the video, please leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I've got a couple more videos I'm working on today and tomorrow. Update on the garden. And I guess the chick video won't come out until after this one, because this is the beginning of day 21 on that. So we'll see how that turns out, and hopefully we will get some footage of them hatching. Wife going out of town, so if it happens while I'm at work, well, then I'm out of luck. So until the next video, this is a noob. I'm out. While